Today we're trying trivia, talking traditions, and tasting turtles. Let's do stuff.
Stephanie
and Paul do stuff.
Hi YouTube, I'm Paul.
and I'm Stephanie.
And this is the second installment of our winter series where we're doing kind of a multitude of things all in one episode. Make sure you check out the first winter video that we did. There'll be a link in the description down below. So, today we are doing some Christmas trivia, then we're going to be talking about some rather out there and strange Christmas traditions, and then we're tasting 4 different kinds of holiday turtles.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Alright, the first question is,
Where did the real St. Nicholas live?
you said Holland. I want to say Germany.
I want to say you're right.
What American state was the first to make Christmas an official holiday?
Oh!
Apparently they think we're American.
Oh! Well, no, it doesn't mean we can't know things.
True.
Connecticut?
Okay.
Yeah.
Connecticut, Alaska,
Yeah,
Alabama,
let's go
or
for it.
North Carolina. So Connecticut.
Yeah. Okay. What is the shape of a candy cane modeled after?
Whoa, I agree, a shepherd's crook. What was the name of the dog that belonged to the Grinch in Dr. Seuss's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Max.
Max.
In the Dr. Seuss book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Max.
I always felt bad for that little dog.
Yeah.
The Grinch treated him so horribly.
Max. Which star led the 3 kings to Jesus?
Star of Bethlehem. What was the name of Scrooge's dead business partner in A Christmas Carol?
Jacob Marley. What brought Frosty the Snowman to Liberty Life?
An old silk hat. When you go wassailing. I like that word.
I know you do.
What is it that you are doing?
Going, what? Oh, none of the things that I thought going to visit, neighbors and receiving goodies?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
In the movie, It's a Wonderful Life, how do you know that an angel has received its wings?
A bell rings. Who was the author of A Christmas Carol?
Pacific Charles Dickens. What was pictured on the...
Let's try an angel.
A visit from St. Nicholas.
1925.
Mistletoe.
The Charlemagne one. The Nutcracker's main enemy is...
Termites.
Billy as well.
No, the United States was his fight. Why was December 25th chosen as Christmas Day?
To compete with a pig in celebration.
Mexico!
The Greek word.
For Christ. True or false? I'm gonna say A.
How many sides does a snowflake have?
I think 8.
Well, no 2 snowflakes are the same, so which snowflake?
What is the most popular holiday plant decoration in the U.S.?
Poinsettia.
Poinsettia. Speaking of good King Wenceslas,
Which we weren't.
he looked out on the Feast of Stephen. When is the Feast of Stephen? Oh, I
feel like you know this.
I do, but I can't think of the actual date.
January 6th. He said boldly with no knowledge or reasoning whatsoever. A passing score was 180 points. I got 190 points. Wait, go back up. I got 63.33%. I just passed. Flashback to high school. Congratulations, you were a true Christmas buff, apparently. Okay, So, since they didn't tell me the details, now you have to do the same quiz. Okay, so we tied.
Yes.
In other words, so we both know exactly the same amount about Christmas.
Yeah, not bad.
So, the next thing we're doing is talking about strange Christmas traditions. I've gone out and found a small handful, but I don't know anything about them. I picked based on name alone, so, but before we jump into those, make sure you hit subscribe down below, and make sure you're following us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find us on Instagram at Steph and Paul Do Stuff. Stephanie follows, Stephanie, I don't know, do you follow her Instagram? I don't know, but you
I do,
run our
actually.
Instagram. Yeah, Stephanie, what do I always say? Manages our Instagram. Stephanie manages our Instagram, and she always keeps things jingling over there. And I run Twitter, and I'm trying to get better at keeping in touch with you guys, but come and follow me and give me somebody to talk to. With that being said, we're going to move on to some strange Christmas traditions, and make sure you stay tuned till the end because...
We're trying 4 different turtles, one of them being classic, and
Yeah,
then
true.
stay tuned to find out what the other 3 are. So,
Yeah. Alright, so, our first strange Christmas tradition. So we're just gonna read these because I have no idea what they say. Do you want to read
this
our
word-
first one?
this word just like makes me laugh. We're gonna put it up on the screen because I honestly have no idea how to
neither.
pronounce it. It's called Kegatia. Can anyone pronounce that? In English, is the pooping log. Seriously?
Okay. What is a pooping log?
It is still celebrated in Spain, and where you buy your own El Kegatia, it's the...
Let's hope you buy your own. Can I just say that? Like, what's the alternative? A village pooping log?
Hold on,
Okay,
let
yeah.
me finish. It's a log and it's hollowed out, and you put legs and a face on it, and apparently you must feed him every day beginning December 8th. So I hope you guys out there who celebrate this are already doing that because
Oh, God.
it's about halfway through December, so
Yeah, but what do you feed it? Do you just feed it poop?
you put him in the fireplace and beat him with sticks until he poops out small candies, fruits, or nuts. And so I guess that's what you feed him.
What?
And when he is through, the final object dropped is a salt herring,
Okay.
a garlic bulb, or an onion. I'm not sure what a salt herring is.
Okay, me neither.
And then basically after there is a traditional song family can sing to encourage the process. And no, I am not going to sing the song.
Oh yes, we must sing the song together. And we'll put it at the bottom of the screen so there's a little sing-along. If I have the time, maybe I'll put one of those little bubbles that helps people keep up. We don't know how this goes, though.
No,
Okay.
so maybe
Okay,
we'll just like...
here we go. Are you ready? This is even better than we don't know how this goes.
Alrighty. This
Here we
is-
go. We're gonna sing the Poop Log song. We know the lyrics, but we don't know what it sounds like.
Yeah, no.
So we're both gonna figure it out as we go.
So,
3,
2, 1.
Poop log, poop, turn on hazelnuts and cottage cheese. If you don't poop well, I'll hit you with a stick. Poop log! If you don't poop well, I'll hit you with a stick.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you find that as funny as you do.
Okay, next fact
I love this one because I actually know it.
is the pickle ornament. Do you know about the pickle ornament?
Yes.
I think I've heard about the
I
pickle
actually do.
ornament,
It's
but I don't know
a German family tradition, and they
Okay.
put it on the Christmas tree. And, well, here's the description that
Okay.
they say. And I actually know this because a friend of mine actually gave me a pickle ornament one year. I would love it if I could find it.
Okay.
And she explained that you hang it on the tree, and it's the last ornament to be hung on the Christmas tree, and you put it in a spot that's hard to see, so that the first child who finds it gets a special gift. And here they also say that it's good luck all year round. So like like something special that maybe they really
Okay.
want or something like that. Sometimes there's a variation where I've been told there's a variation where whoever finds it first gets to get the first gift
Okay.
or something like that. And it's different. Like, I mean, I guess different families might do it differently,
Yeah.
but that's what I've heard. And I've never actually participated in something like this, but someone gave me a pickle ornament, and that's why I know of it.
So you put a pickle somewhere in the tree.
Not an actual pickle.
No. This
It's
glass breakable ornament.
Yeah.
And then you unleash wild children upon it to hunt it down in exchange for the presents that are under the tree.
No. It's, well, like they said, like I said, it's the last ornament to be hung.
Yeah. But the kids have to find it though.
Kids or teenagers
That
or
seems
like
like a
the
disaster.
younger people.
All these glass ornaments and all these little frazzled
Okay.
hands flying into it looking for the right to open the first gift. I just imagine just
First
glass
gift,
flying
or they
everywhere.
get, or they get a special gift. Like it's like there's different
Yeah.
traditions.
Or a year of good luck. That sounds like something I'd be diving
Well, no,
headlong
like
into the
the
tree
year-
to get.
The year of luck they get automatically when they find the pickle ornament.
Yeah, that's still a good reason to dive
But-
headlong into a tree full of glass ornaments. I feel like that could result
But-
in some injuries.
That's basically what happens.
Huh. Well, now I'm going to talk about Kentucky Fried Chicken. So what I have here is the celebration of Christmas in Asia usually involves imported Western traditions. But in Japan, those traditions, well, I would assume that Asia wasn't really big on Christmas before we came along. Japan, those traditions have been shaped by commercial interests. The holiday places special emphasis on romantic love, so it's a day to spend with the sweetheart or spouse. So it's not really about the kids, it's kind of like Valentine's Day. Bakeries sell Christmas cakes.
Except better.
Except better. Bakeries sell Christmas cakes as traditional sweetheart treats, and you might have to make reservations to get a table at KFC. Yes! Kentucky Fried Chicken, the fast food franchise, let it be known that fried chicken is traditional for the Christmas feast, and so it is in Japan. So apparently Japanese people flock to KFC on Christmas Day.
That's really kind of strange in my opinion.
And you might have to get a reservation, so apparently KFC accepts reservations, because it's that crazy on Christmas Day.
Well, honestly, I don't think they accept reservations in North America.
Well, not ordinarily, no. And not in North America, no. No, but in Japan where people are crazy.
But honestly, I'll be honest, and this may make me sound like I'm a really picky person, but we're actually vegetarian, so this isn't too out of the ordinary, but even before we became vegetarian, I hated the skin. I hated
I love
chicken
I
skin.
love chicken skin. I'm vegetarian,
So-
but I love chicken skin. Not that I eat it, that sounded really confusing.
To me, the chicken, that part that most people found the most appealing,
Yeah.
I literally would pick it off and I would give it to my mother, who would gladly eat it. In fact, I remember I would give it to my mother and my sister. And my sister, one year, we were eating at KFC just for like a quick dinner.
Mhm.
And I gave it to my sister because my mother had her own food and my sister really wanted it. So she took a bun that we had and she opened it up and she put the chicken skin on it and made a sandwich of it.
Chicken skin sandwich.
And I thought it was the most disgusting thing I ever saw. I mean, that's pretty gross to me, and she really liked it.
I'm pretty sure you can just order that at KFC now. So our next strange Christmas tradition, where does this even come from? Norway. This comes from Norway. and it's called Hiding Your Brooms. So apparently bad witches and evil spirits could exist here as well as Norway. So here too. Norway takes preventative measures on Christmas Eve when evil baddies and baddie witches. I don't know if that's like a term or if I just got conned into saying that because whoever wrote that said that.
I'd actually like to be there to actually, like, I would actually, like, go outside. I wouldn't hide my brooms. I want to go there on Christmas, like, around Christmas time, and I will not hide my brooms. In fact, I'll buy extra brooms.
I just want to get a whole bunch of brooms, put them in a bag, strap them to my back, and then just walk down the street cackling evilly at people.
Witches are girls.
Yeah, I know, but whatever. Nobody will care. They'll just think I stole all the brooms, and I'll maybe I'll doll myself up and put on a little lipstick. I don't know. Witches aren't supposed to be attractive, anyways.
You're too handsome to
Don't
be a witch.
Poke holes in my story. Okay. Do you want to read our last one?
Alrighty, so our last one here is called Ukraine's spider web tree.
I want no part of this.
I was just gonna say, I can imagine this is like your favorite one.
I don't want no spiderweb tree. But some of that fake snow they sell sometimes is like just cotton and it looks like spiderwebs.
So, apparently, in the Ukraine, Christmas trees are often covered in spider webs.
But why?
An ancient legend tells of a poor family who grew a Christmas tree from a pine cone. And the children, so thrilled by the idea of their very own tree, spent months dreaming up ways to decorate it for the holiday. So, but the family was penniless, so the children's tree would remain unadorned. Aw, that's tragic.
That's sad.
Very.
Yeah.
So, upon waking, the children discovered that spiders had spun webs of glistening silk around the tree's branches. Each thread magically turned into silver and gold as the morning sun danced upon the tree's boughs. Today, Ukrainians dress up their trees with spider webs to welcome good luck into the upcoming year.
No doubt. That doesn't sound too unlike something we would come up with though. Like it's kind of like a Christmas miracle where like the spiders like.
That actually sounds really pretty.
It sounds like a movie. Like somebody needs to make that into a movie.
Yeah, I can see that becoming like a new classic.
Yeah, that's like a Pixar movie right there. Have you seen Lucas the Spider?
Lucas the Spider?
There's Lucas the Spider's like this runaway animator from Pixar or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Don't quote me on that. And he made this little animation in his spare time. It's this freaking adorable spider.
Can I come inside, please?
But the voice of the spider is is his little nephew,
Okay.
which is okay. It's precious and everything, but it kind of like I thought the spider should just like make sounds. I wasn't ready for it to talk, and it talks like a little kid, which I find creepy.
Okay.
Like not all little kids. I just find the spider talks like a little kid is creepy. Like that's
Well,
all. I just it.
Forgetting
It's weird.
about.
But anyways,
The
so I was
little
like,
kid's
but
voice,
so I
that
was like,
sounds kinda cute.
Lucas could be like the spider that decorates this tree. Like I was like, this could be a Lucas
Yeah.
Christmas movie. Yeah.
That would be cool.
Apparently,
Okay.
shout out to Lucas. I don't know why. I just did that, but okay. Anyways,
That would be cool.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta see Lucas. I'll send you Lucas later.
Yeah.
I would have sent you Lucas sooner, but I find the voice creepy.
Okay.
So I think that brings us to the end of our weird and wacky Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
Wacky! Tasting Christmas turtles!
So we have some holiday turtles that we are going to be taste testing. And the different kinds that are in here are the classic recipe, the toasted coconut, which actually sounds pretty good.
Not a coconut person, but if it's more flavor, we'll see. I'm open. Mind is open.
Pecan praline,
Okay.
and caramel latte. Start with the classic to set the base so that we can gauge everything against one that we already have had.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had a turtle. You had one earlier.
Yeah. I like
Oh, that
turtles.
felt fresh. That felt super simple. Okay, pick a half.
I want this half.
Alright.
So this is what they look like on the inside.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's more caramel than I remember there being in the turtle. What should be our next flavor? Toasted coconut, caramel latte, or pecan praline?
Let's see. I was gonna go with the toasted coconut.
In order.
Yeah. Toasted coconut, and then the pecan praline,
And does
and then
that
caramel.
does that we end with caramel latte then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm game.
So toasted coconut,
This one is gray,
blue.
blue. Oh, okay. I'm a turtle. Turtle. This turtle's got a fancy shell.
Mm.
A little bit.
Apparently, Paul can't speak English.
A little bit. That's really fun to say. Okay. A little bit of turtle humor.
So this is toasted coconut.
Toasted coconut.
It smells coconut.
It smells coconutty. Now I don't like coconut, but we're gonna see. Cheers.
Jesus. There's definitely coconut in there.
But it's okay, I actually don't mind it. I didn't mind that. I like that way more than I expected to like coconut.
That was actually pretty good. I like that one.
Okay, so what's our next turtle?
So our next one is going to be pecan praline.
I like
This
praline.
one's kind of like a purplish blue.
Okay.
Not really sure
Each
what.
one has its own color
Yeah.
going on.
So this is our next one.
Turtle. Cheers. Oh yeah, wait, did I show you that?
That's what they look like.
Jesus.
There's that saltiness.
You can definitely appreciate the rich texture of the praline too.
Mm-hmm.
And they're actually nice big pieces in there. That was really good.
Mm-hmm. And before this last one, don't forget to hit subscribe and follow us on Instagram, which is,
Steph and Paul do stuff,
and Twitter.
which is at Steph and Paul do which is at S&P do stuff.
Yes.
Okay. And our last turtle is caramel latte.
Caramel latte.
I'm totally
I
stoked.
love the little box it came in.
It is
I
cute.
think it's so adorable.
Are we gonna wind up keeping that and putting things in it? We're gonna wind up keeping that and putting stuff in it. Turtle!
So caramel latte. This one has a different topping.
Ooh. This is a latte different.
Cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
Are there coffee beans in it? There is coffee in it.
The flavor was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the flavor was awesome on the caramel latte,
Mm-hmm.
but I think the texture has to go to the pralines.
Yeah. I swear I felt like there was coffee beans in it.
Yeah.
Just the texture.
Yeah. It was okay. I liked that there was
I
a
feel-
coffee element to it. That it wasn't just pure just caramel and milk. Like I liked that there was a coffee element to it.
I feel like, though, that they should mix the pecan praline and the caramel latte.
I bet that would be good.
I think it would be. I
So
think
that was the 4 festive turtles.
Yeah.
Check out the variety pack if you're curious. Check out any of those flavors if you're curious. I hope we gave you some idea what to expect. So that's all for us. Then hopefully the next video you see coming from us will either be the third installment of our winter series, or maybe we'll be building gingerbread houses. Yeah. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And until next time, bye.
See you later.
Poop log!